Hello all, welcome to my channel. I'm Raju Pujala. In this video, let's take a quick look at average formula. So I have identified three best formulas that is really useful for us. The first one is the average, the second one is the average if, and the third one is the average ifs. The difference between average and average ifs is that if you have a specific condition, so you can use the average if, but and whenever you have like multiple conditions, you can use average ifs. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I strongly recommend you to please watch all the videos in this playlist to understand all the formulas which are very important to use in day-to-day activities. Let's take a quick look at the sample data over here. So I have three columns over here. In the first column, it's a supplier and their name. And the second column represents here the delivery time that they are taking to deliver my item. And the third one is the volume. So how much is the quantity? Now let's start with average. For example, I would like to know how much time all the suppliers are taking to deliver my orders. So for example, right now we have five. So normally how we can do? So number of records divided by number of, sum of records divided by number of records. For example, how we can do manually 3 plus. So sum of all this 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5, and it should be divided by how many 1 2 3 4 5 5 counts. So this one divided by 5, so the total is 4.4. So instead of doing it manually, we have a direct formula which is equal to average of, let's select the range, that's it. So it is 4.4. So the average time that my suppliers are taking to deliver my product is 4.4. Let's see let's take a look at one more example, how we can use the average if. Okay, let's say that I would like to know the average delivery time, which is taking by the supplier. Within the standard less than 5 days. So let's see average delivery time for suppliers who delivered within the standard less than 5 days. Okay, so let's take a quick look. So because we have a condition which is less than 5 days, so I'm going to use average if. Average if, okay. So what is the range here? So I'm looking at this one. So this is the range because I'm calculating the delivery time, and the delivery time is in the B column. So I have selected the range, and so what is the condition? The value should be less than 5. So whenever you have the condition, you have to put it in the quotes, right? Okay, and do less than 5 days. Let's do this one. It's 2.5. Okay, why it is 2.5? Let me zoom it little bit. Okay, so let's see which are all the suppliers who delivered within less than 5 days. So this one, so 3, and 7 days they took more than 5 days. So 5 days they delivered in 5 days, but I'm looking for less than 5 days, no 0. Then this one less than 2 days, so 2 and 5. So 3 plus 2 is equal to how much? 3 plus 2 and divided by 2. So this is the 2.5. There is a 2.5 value which we got over here. Okay, this looks cool. And now let's take a look at average delivery time when the order volume is higher than 50. So sometimes when you order more quantity, the supplier may take more time. So you would like to understand while evaluating the supplier performance whether you can rely on the supplier or not. So you have to understand like how many, how much what is the delivery time on an average that the supplier is taking when the volume is greater than 45. Let's see. Or for example, we can specifically take one supplier as well. Okay, so let's say I have one more record here, A. So he is taking 7 days when the quantity is 55, and again A. So 6 days when the order is like 40. Okay, now average delivery time when order volume is higher than 45 for supplier A. So now we have two conditions here. first one, the order volume, it should be greater than 45, and I'm specifically interested in supplier A. So we have two conditions. So we have to use the averages if average average ifs this one. Okay, so what I'm calculating, I'm interested in the delivery time, so I'm selecting the range, comma. So we are looking for specifically for the supplier. So this is the range, and I'm interested. You can see I'm interested in the supplier where the value is A for supplier A, and what is the other condition? The order volume. Okay, it should be greater than 45. Okay, so the average time that the supplier is taking, the supplier A is taking when the order volume is more than 45, which is 5. Let's see. So here the supplier and the order is greater than 45. So this is passing. Sorry, this is passing. So I will consider 3, and not supplier A, not supplier A, not supplier A. And this one, supplier A, and the order value is more than 45. Let's say 7 days, and supplier A, the order is only 40. So, but I'm looking for the order volume which is like higher than 45. So this is not, I mean, this record we are skipping. So we have 3 plus 10 is equal to 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. How many we have? Two records. So two records, so total 5. So this is the 5 which is here. So this is how you can evaluate the performance of supplier by using the average condition. Thank you for watching this video.